Full time. Sheffield United 0, Arsenal 6. Match reaction. Let's get it.
Finish him. Fatality.
Well, it wasn't 10 in the end, but we got the win. First off, I want to start off by bigging up the players for their performances in this match, and the players that scored, and the players that contributed to the goal, and Arteta for, again, picking the team and, doing what's needed. But yeah, let me talk about the game. So I came into this game confident that we're going to roll over Sheffield United, blitz them, blah, 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 which we have done, right? But also on the other hand, I'm looking at what I've seen in this past 45 minutes of football. What I've seen is concerning in terms of when it comes to the second team, when it comes to players might have an injury, so you need to step up kind of thing. Are you going to be able to replace that player? And so far from what I've seen, it's not looking as that way. It was a frustrating second half. But the first half, walk in the park. Players were on it.
Yep.
Rice, really happy to get his goal. Saka forced an own goal. Kai Havertz with a goal. Martinelli with a goal. And in second half, man like Big Benny Boy with a goal. But yeah, and obviously Odegaard with a goal as well. But Saka coming off at half time. Yeah, I'm concerned about that. I don't know why yet, so I'm going to find out. So I'm going to get through this match reaction as quick as I can, so that I can hear what may be the issue with Saka, because Saka doesn't come off at half time. It doesn't happen. You know what I mean? It's not impossible. It's just not possible for Arteta to just be like, yeah, I'm just going to take Saka off. It's just not. So yeah, it was that was worrying. Martinelli came off through an ankle injury. He hopped off the pitch, unfortunately, due to a challenge from Sheffield United player. But yeah, otherwise, we kept a clean sheet. David Raya keeping clean sheet. He made a couple of saves in the game. Otherwise, he didn't really have to do much. And obviously, we've got Partey back from injury. We've got Jesus back from injury. Got Fabio Vieira back from injury. And the thing is with Vieira is I don't think he's the right winger to bring on if you're taking Saka off. I don't think he's the one. I mean, we know he can play there, but I don't think, for me, I'm saying Odegaard would be a better right winger than what Vieira would be. Hence, I will play Vieira in Odegaard's position and then move Odegaard to the right if we're in that kind of situation again. Because I think Odegaard knows how to be effective wide as well as central. That's the vibes I'm getting from him when I'm seeing him play. Whereas Vieira, it's the same, can't be said. But he's back in the team. Couldn't contribute to much, really. I mean, the last goal, Ben White's goal. Actually, no, I think Vieira did contribute a little bit to that goal. But yeah, I'm not sure about Vieira being on the right. I ain't gonna lie.
Nope.
So if anyone's going to replace Saka on the right hand side in this team, in terms of, I'm taking you off, or maybe you might be injured for a game, then I'd rather Jesus be there more than anything. I think he'd be better out wide. or play Trossard there. But then there's Martinelli, who's now injured, and we don't know how long it's going to be. We don't know anything. And yeah, this is the last thing we need, especially in this 3-horse title race. The last thing we need is players dropping like flies. But otherwise, I thought all the players had a good game today, in all fairness. Thought they all did what they were supposed to do, really. I mean, there's nobody I'm disappointed in, to be fair. I'm just disappointed of the injuries. And I'd say the second half, it shouldn't take taking 1 or 2 players off for us to not have control of the game. It happened in the last game against Newcastle. Took Odegaard and Saka off, and we just could not keep the midfield. We just lost it. Just completely lost it. Partey's just come back from injury. He was losing the ball a couple of times, making dodgy passes. But hopefully that's just, I've just come back from injury. I'm still rusty. Not that that's who he is, kind of thing. But yeah, 6-0. It's an obvious scoreline. It was Sheffield United. We were always going to beat them.
Yep.
But I had 10 in mind. I had 10-0 in mind because I saw it as 5-0 at half time. If we'd have kept that same team, if the same team came out, no subs, no nothing, and we played the same way as we did in the first half, easily scoring 10. Easily scoring 10. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyways, I'm tired. I need to be in bed. I should have been in bed already. I'm going to keep this on to find out anything I can about Saka, Martinelli. So big up all the players, the manager. Big up to the people that tuned into this. And yeah, that's it for the match reaction. Because I'm absolutely tired and I'm going to end up waffling and I'm going to end up not making sense because my mind is saying go to bed. Anyways, like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, follow all the socials. The links are in the description below. Onwards and upwards to the next game, which is against Brentford at home, which is next Saturday evening, I believe. And yeah, I'm doing a boxing charity event on the 4th of May this year. And I've got the link in my description for my fundraising. And I'm doing it for the aid of British Heart Foundation. So any donations would be nice. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video. I will chop this video up down so that you get the goal reactions, and also I'll chop the match reaction down so it's an independent match reaction. I haven't covered everything of the game, but yeah, I'm tired. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Peace.
Finish him.